mag-subscribe ka na.
Hello, 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 universe.
Hello mga buweks! Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Galaw-galaw para hindi mapaimburnal. Hello sa ating mga subscribers dyan. Ganun din sa ating mga new subscribers. Welcome to Parade of Beauty! If you are here today, welcome to the new era of beauty. Beauty is in you. O, Jimba. Hello mga buweks! Kamusta naman kayo? Ayan, kagigising ko lang, no? At talaga namang bumulaga sa akin itong mga kaganapang araw. Ngayong araw, no? Sa mga nanonood po dyan, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click your notification bell para mas updated kayo sa ating mga chika everyday and night sa mundo ng pageantry. And please like this video. Sa mga hindi nagla-like dyan, ayan, ha? Mai-stroke kayo maya-maya. No, yan ang sumpa dito sa Parade of Beauty. Charot. Knock on the wood. Okay, umpisahan na natin to. Huwag na tayo magpa-chumpik-chumpik pa, okay? Dahil ako may trabaho pa. Okay. Naglabas ng official statement ang Miss Universe of Philippines Organization. Basahin natin ito. Tapos puntahan natin yung video ni Hey Adam na 3 hours ago pa lang uploaded. Okay, the Miss Universe of Philippines Organization condemns the recent video commentary of Mr. Adam Henato or Genato regarding Miss Universe Asia 2024 Chelsea Manalo. Ang ganda nung title. Panalong-panalo no pag sinasabi Miss Universe Asia 2024. Talagang plakadong title 'yan. His comments are unfair, insensitive, hurtful, and dismissive of her accomplishments. We do not tolerate bullying and irresponsible vlogging, especially from an accredited Miss Universe of Philippines media partner whom we have welcomed in our events. For too long, we have allowed such a behavior to be tolerated because bashers and haters have been an accepted part of social media. But in reality, we still have a choice to normalize it or speak up against it. We believe that content creators, bloggers, and vloggers should be guided by respect, una yan, responsibility, and decency. In particular, we believe pageant vloggers should exercise greater care in expressing opinions about our delegates and refrain from making demeaning statements. We also hope that those who are fortunate enough to earn from their platforms should exercise greater amount of responsibility for their commentaries and the content they publish, making potentially or intentionally controversial statements for clout and engagement, but at the expense of delegates is detestable. We are grateful to all our Miss Universe of Philippines accredited media partners and mainstream media for tirelessly supporting our queens and the pageant industry. We hope that pageant community can unite. Yan ang sinasabi ko. Hindi dapat nag-aaway-away ang mga vloggers, lalong-lalo na sa Pilipinas. Dapat tayo nag-unite. Hindi dapat nag-aaway-away para lang, alam mo yun, para lang, ay nako, gumawa ng ingay, sumikat, or kumita ng pera. Yan ang sinasabi ko, no? For a clout, ika nga, in promoting a safe online space for our queens. End of statement. Na-call out ang ate ko sa Hey Adam, no? But, you know, Miss Universe Philippines, they have all the rights to protect Chelsea Manalo and, of course, the organization. So, that's fair enough. Mas nasaktan talaga sila. But, anyway, pagkagising ko kanina, ito yung bumulaga sa akin. panoorin at pakinggan natin yung explanation or yung public apology ni Adam Henato.
Hi guys, how are you all doing? Kumusta kayong lahat? Well, as you can see, I'm not okay because it is only now that I am realizing the gravity of what I did on social media the other day. I'm coming out with this video not to gain back your sympathy, but I really think this is the most Christian thing to do. The past 24 hours talaga has left me bewildered about my actions, about our candidate Chelsea Manalo, and it really pains me that it has come to this. Chelsea, I'm really sorry about what I said about you. It was never really my intention to really hurt your feelings, nor your teams. Kasi you've worked so hard to be where you are right now. And it's really painful that I am pictured as someone who's belittling all your efforts since day one. When I answered, just to give you a context, when I answered that question in a live chat session with my followers on my YouTube account the day after finals, I simply responded directly to the question I was asked. Who do you think should have represented us instead, or who do you want to see representing us next year? I can't remember the exact same question. So, ayun, nagsalita po ako ng dire-diretso na, nako, siguro, since Barbie looking po si Miss Denmark, siguro ang hinahanap nila si ganito, ganyan. When I realize now, I should have been more diplomatic and tactful with my choice of words. It is only now that I am realizing the impact of my words to you, to your team, and everyone else. There's no excuse. There's no excuse in what I did. Pero what really pains me lang talaga is when people say na I am plastic to you, I have been two-faced to you all this time, when in fact talaga kung ano yung pinakita ko sa'yo since day one, ganun talaga yung enthusiasm ko. It's just that everything just changed after the preliminary performance. However, given that hindi pa rin talaga tama yung sinabi ko, and I would really like to apologize to you, to Sir Manny, most especially, who has shown nothing but kindness to me ever since I met him. To Attorney Ron, lalo na kay Mama J, kay Sir Voltaire, and everyone who comes from MUP, you guys have shown nothing but kindness to me ever since day one, and I really feel bad. This is how I am repaying you all. Hindi ko talaga alam how I will still make up for this. As it is, I have no more excuse, but all I want to say is I'm really sorry. I want to seek for all your forgiveness. Alam ko masama pa loob nyo sa akin, and that's understandable. Kahit hindi nyo na ako pansinin na habang buhay, okay lang talaga. But I just want to really say sorry because I hurt all your feelings, and it was never my intention to do so. I should have been more careful with my choice of words. It's only now I am realizing that I don't know kung kailan ako matututo. Kailan ako... I will keep making mistakes. Pero rest assured, pag nagkamali ako, I would always want to be corrected. I am willing to subject myself to rebuke, correction, and other forms of things na parang will allow me to grow as a person. This is not how I wanted to end my Miss Universe coverage here in Mexico City. Pero please, from the bottom of my heart, accept my deepest apology. Hindi ko talaga kayo gustong saktan. I will accept all the consequences of my actions, most especially to Sir Louis Heredia, who has really believed in me since day one. I'm grateful for people like him who really check out, who really have the best interest in my heart. And sana, after this, ito na talaga yung last mistake ko talaga, because ayoko makasakit talaga ng damdamin ng tao. I came here in this pageantry wanting to share my passion and not alienating anyone in the process. But as it turns out, it's turning out the way it is. I am shunning people by the day. I am slowly shunning people by the day, and nalulungkot ako na parang sometimes I could no longer check on myself. So I'm really sorry from the deepest of my heart. I'm really sorry, Chelsea, Sir Manny, Tita, Attorney Ron, Sir Mama J, Sir Voltaire, and everyone in the Miss Universe Philippines organization and the fans. I'm really sorry po talaga. Sana matutunan niyo pa rin akong patawarin ako. Sana mag-improve, sana matuto na talaga ako sa pagkakamali ko. I'm submitting myself talaga to all of you with a humble heart. Para wala po akong pinagmamayabang sa inyo. Nakikita ko na ho yung mistake ko. I'm really sorry. Please accept my apology. Wala ho, maling-mali ho talaga ako. I offer no more excuses. Sana mapatawad niyo pa ako. Maraming salamat.
Okay. Oh my God, Adam. Sana hindi na lang nangyari ito. Okay, mga Bwex. Oh my God. Alam nyo, kagabi, mga around 1 a.m., I was supposed to be doing a video for my content. But I had to, to talk to Hey Adam, because I messaged him because you've been always mentioning his name on my live, during my live. And like what I told you, I didn't want to say anything because I don't want to get involved to that. But of course, I always wanted to talk to Hey Adam. It's just like I was so busy, and I know he was busy as well. So yesterday, on my live, during my live, you've been asking about this issue, and I always try to avoid it. So as I promised you, I'm gonna message him to know how he is, how he's doing, and that's what I did. So around 1 a.m. yesterday, actually I messaged him right after our live session yesterday afternoon, and we watched movie, and after that I took my child sa bed para matulog. And then pagkagising ko, mga before 1 a.m., I saw Adam. He was ringing me. So I answered the call. Kausap ko si Hey Adam. Kanina, madaling araw. Nakalive pa nga si Doc di ba? And then, sinabi ko doon, nakausap ko si Hey Adam for 2 hours and I did my video content for my channel. And I've given him advices because I wanted him to restore his strength and confidence. Kasi yun yung medyo nakikita kong nawala sa kanya. He's very weak at this point. To be honest, Adam, he's a good man. Lahat tayo nagkakamali. Sa totoo lang, no? Wala namang malinis na tao sa mundo. I wanted to give him strength, yung mga nasa akin, gusto kong ipasa sa kanya kahit mga ilang araw lang para magbalik lang siya, no? I wanted him to restore his strength and confidence because he is an iconic in the world of pageantry. Not only because he is my idol, nakita ko na yun sa kanya ever since bago pa man ako naging isang vlogger or pageant enthusiast dito sa YouTube channel. You know what, to be honest, that was the longest conversation I've ever had with Adam. Sa tinagal-tagal naming, minsan nag-uusap kami, pahapyaw, pero ito talaga yung pinakamatagal. That was more than 2 hours phone conversation. I will not gonna say anything here about our conversation. Of course, it's private, di ba? The rest is a history. Pinagkatiwalaan ako ng tao. I know what happened. He explained it to me. Of course, hindi naman ako nagpunta sa side niya. I know there's always a two sides of a story. Bilang kaibigan, hindi mo ito tolerate ang kaibigan mo. Bagkos, pangangaralan mo siya. Diba? So, ganun dapat. Hindi porke kaibigan mo, ito tolerate mo. Nandyan ka para gabayan siya, para payuhan siya, kung may pagkakamali man siya, iparamdam mo sa kanya na nagkamali siya. Hindi yung ito tolerate mo pa siya. I think that's the true meaning of a friendship. After I've seen the video uploaded of Adam today, I was like emotionally affected because I know where he's coming from. Nakausap kami. I know kung saan siya nanggagaling because yun, na-discuss namin. Pinag-usapan namin ng 2 oras. Pageant, to be honest, is his passion, obviously. And you can't take away that from him. You can't just take away that from him. Kahit siya mismo, hindi niya matatanggal yan sa sarili niya. Yan ang sinabi ko sa kanya. Hindi mo yung matatanggal sa sarili mo. Kahit na sinasabi niya na ayaw niya na or whatsoever, blah, 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 blah. Next year, nandyan pa rin yan for sure. Kasi passion niya yan eh. Kahit na ako dito, mawala ako as a vlogger, as a pageant enthusiast, sa YouTube, pwede akong mawala pero yung passion ko hindi mawawala. Nasa puso ko na yan eh, no matter what. I believe matatapos din ito. Obviously, matatapos din ito. Naniniwala ako dyan. Or definitely matatapos din ito. At tulad nga ng sinabi ko sa kanya kagabi, mag-sorry ka. Mag-sorry ka lang. Kasi may mga taong nasaktan. At may mga tao ding involved dito sa issue na ito. And I'm so glad, I am so glad that he did. I'm so happy for that. Ang sabi ko sa kanya, kapag nagpakumbaba ka, hindi lahat ng tao mag-a-agree sa'yo. Definitely, hindi lahat yan. Pero sigurado ako, one thing is for sure, may mga matitira. Meron talaga. At yun yung mga taong naniniwala at patuloy na naniniwala sa'yo. So I was so glad he did itong public apology. Like what I told you, Adam, kagabi, lagi ko rin itong sinasabi sa aking mga, live or, videos. Like what I told him, isa sa pinaka natutunan ko sa pagiging vlogger or pageant enthusiast, whatever, maging mas maingat ka sa susunod na mga, alam mo yun, sa mga susunod na or sa mga comments mo, lalong-lalo na sa mga live comments. Live comments. Kasi hindi mo ma-edit yan. Madaming nagagaslightings. Madaming nagfi-phishing dyan. Lalong-lalo na sa live videos natin. Nabiktima ka. Nabiktima ka. Pinatulan mo eh. Sana hindi ito nangyari. Ngayon, nag-public apology ka, nagpakumbaba ka, tulad ng sinabi ko sa iyo kagabi, yan ang pinakamahalaga na nagawa mo. Period. That's it. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to kneel down and beg. You don't have to. Regardless, nagpakumbaba ka, humingi ka ng tawad, I know you didn't mean anything. Pero yung paghingi ng tawad, dapat sinceridad mo, dapat ayan, ibigay mo, ipakita mo. At yun ang nakita ko dito sa video na ito. Yan ang pinakamahalaga. Sorry, public apology dun sa mga nasaktan, dun sa mga fans, sa mga nakaupo sa Miss Universe Philippines Organization, ganun din, lalong-lalo na kay Chelsea Manalo at sa kanyang team. Yun ang pinakamahalaga. Meron mang mga nawala, for sure. Merong mga matitira dyan. Meron talaga. Naniniwala ako. Naniniwala ako, lahat maghihilom yan. Sa tamang oras, para sa lahat. Sa tamang panahon at pagkakataon, we are all grown up. Off talaga. Off talaga. We are all grown up enough para magkaroon ng understanding sa bawat isa, sa mga nangyari, lilipas din ang panahon. The most important thing here is we learned from our mistakes. Diba? Lahat ng tao sa mundo, meron niyang kabutihang puso. Definitely. Given na yan. Lalong-lalo na ang mga Pilipino na tulad mo. Tulad ng mga nasaktan. Diba? Lahat tayo. Tulad ni Chelsea Manalo. Napaka-sensitive ng feelings niyan ngayon. Pati yung mga fans niya. Team, lahat-lahat, no? Manny Halasan, Seven Barreto, Jonas Gaffud, Voltaire Tayag. Nasaktan sila. How much more yung mga pageant fans. So that's why I'm so glad nag-public apology ka regardless. Lagi mo ding tatandaan na madaming nanonood sa'yo. Bago ka bumuga, pag-isipang mabuti, ng mabilisan, bago bumuga. Halimbawa, let's say we are in the pageant industry. Lagi mong isipin, ako kasi lagi kong nilalagay sa isip ko. Pag nasa live ako, pag may nagtatanong, I'll always put myself into like hot seat. For example, or nasa final question and answer. Kailangan, boom! Pag tinanong ka, mag-isip ka kaagad ng maisasagot mo nang wala kang matatapakang ibang tao. Then kung hindi mo kayang sagutin yung tanong or ayaw mong sagutin yung tanong, avoid them. Next, please. Ganun lang yun. May karapatan kang mag-say no. Meron kang karapatan na magsalita ng no or hindi mo sasagutin yung tanong. Ikaw yan eh. Balwarte mo ang YouTube channel mo. So mahalaga na pangalagaan yung ating kredibilidad, integridad, lalong-lalo na yung channel mo. Kasi may mga nininiwala sa'yo, may mga nanonood sa'yo, loyal man ito or mga bashers. Lahat yan tutok sa'yo. Panigurado. You created a huge name in the world of pageantry. Internationally ha. Take note. Hindi lang sa Pilipinas. Lagi mo din tatandaan, yan, yung bago ka bumuga, talagang kailangan nasa isip mo yung salitang pag-iingat. Yan ang pinakamahalaga talaga, pag-iingat. I know you are smart enough para magawa ang mga ito. You are smart enough, Adam. Matalino kang tao. Yan ang sinasabi ko sa'yo kagabi. Kasi ito kapag naibuga mo na, kung ano man yung naibuga mo, no? Like itong nangyaring huli. Hindi mo na mababawi yan. Hindi mo na siya mababawi pa. Like what I've said, you are an iconic and a public figure. Madaming nakatutok sa'yo. Sobrang daming nakatutok sa'yo. Especially kapag nagko-cover tayo ng mga pageants and then nandun tayo as media. Sobrang ang daming nakatutok sa atin. Sana all, di ba? Sana all, tinututukan lagi. Masaya yon, charing. So, loyal supporters man, sabihin natin, or bashers man, minsan, ito pa nga yung nangyayari, yung mga loyal sa'yo, pwede din yung mga bumaliktad. Pwede rin silang bumaliktad kapag hindi nila nagustuhan or nagugustuhan ang mga bugahan mo. At nagiging basher mo sila. Kaya dapat talaga laging baon ang salitang pag-iingat, lalo na sa live videos natin. Ituloy mo lang yung passion mo. Ituloy mo lang siya. A lot of people believe in you. Nag-aabang sa'yo, tinitingala ka nila, hinahangaan ka nila. To be honest, a lot of pageant pages, vloggers, kumukuha sa'yo ng content. Lalong-lalo na sa'yo. Sa atin, lalong-lalo na sa'yo. Diba? Kumbaga, isa ka sa maituturing na haligi sa industriya ng pageantry, lalong-lalo na sa Pilipinas. Napakalaki, ang masasabi ko, sobrang laki ng ambag mo sa mundo ng pageantry. Lalong-lalo na sa Pilipinas. Your voice is very important. And it should be heard. Diba? Yung opinion mo. We are here to share our opinion. But kailangan lang mag-iingat tayo sa mga sasabihin natin, mag-iingat tayo doon din sa mga nagko-comments kasi meron yung iba dyan, may purpose na iba para ikapaimburnal mo. Kaya yung mga sinabi ko sa iyo kagabi, sana nanamnam mo. Sana pag-ingatan mo. Yan na lang ang maitutulong ko sa iyo ngayon. Wala naman ako dyan. No? If I'm just there with you in the Philippines, pauwi na pala siya ng Pilipinas today. Kung nandyan lang ako, nako, Magburakay tayong dalawa, no? Mag-happy-happy tayo. I'm serious. Magburakay tayo. Mag-unwind, di ba? Mag-enjoy. Lilipas din yan. Laban lang. Tuloy lang ang laban. Tuloy mo yung passion mo. Don't give up. Pag, tulad ng sinabi ko sa'yo, pag nag-give up ka, you are a loser. Talunan ka. Patunayan mo yung sinseridad mo sa paghingi mo ng tawad. Patunayan mo na ikaw ay nag-iisang Hey Adam G. Jiva. Laban lang. I hope natulungan kita sa pag-uusap natin kagabi. And I'm so glad yung public apology you did. For this public apology, I definitely salute you. Te, diva. So sana maayos ang lahat. Naniniwala ako, Mama Voltaire, Jonas Gaffwood, Mama Jonas Gaffwood, Chelsea Manalo especially, and the team, Manny Halasan, Seven Barreto, may mga kabutihang puso yan. I'm pretty sure maaayos din ito. Hindi man ganun kabilis. Of course, lahat ng sugat kailangan maghilom sa tamang panahon, sa tamang oras. Just be patient and be careful, very careful next time. Kasi merong mga pagkakataon, people can give second, third chances, pero may mga pagkakataon na yung mga tao ay nagsasawa din magbigay ng isa pang pagkakataon. Lahat may hangganan at ayokong dumating yon, yung punto na yon, sa'yo. I love you, te, and of course, naniniwala akong marami pa rin naniniwala sa'yo. So, laban lang, diva, and I hope to see you very soon. Anyway, mga buweks, anong mga masasabi nyo dito sa ating mga pag-uusap ngayong araw na ito? Medyo makabagbag damdamin ito. Ibato nyo na ang inyong mga pinakamatitinding comment sa ating comment section para makita ko rin ang inyong mga opinion. Hanggang sa susunod nating mga chika-chikahan. Bye for now, mga blacks, and I love you all. Bye! See ya!